Hello all, welcome to this quick review slash unboxing of the recently released Matchbox 5-pack called Italian Roads. What's cool about this one is that while sometimes Matchbox will just have a 5-pack with cars that were already issued before, these were all new decos. And the reason why it's on my mind, well, first of all, I am Italian. So it's fun to see. I do like all these cars. And especially the Miura was on my mind because that's the latest release over for Hot Wheels collectors in the Red Line Club. I was curious as to how Matchbox would handle it. So let's see here. This is a really beautiful car. So yeah, looking amazing. What's fun about, well, like with Hot Wheels, obviously you've got the nostalgia for me since that's what I grew up with. But I have a lot of fun with the fantasy castings. When it comes to castings of actual cars like this, also I realize that Matchbox sometimes gives me the better option, at least what I'm looking for. So for example, with the Miura, this is looking better than the Hot Wheels version that we'll be getting soon, because they're releasing a 70s Miura as well. And this one's fun is that you got painted tail lights, painted headlights. What I find really cool about this this casting here is that they actually used the windshield, the plastic windshield piece here as well, because you've also got the gray on the sides. The opposite in the middle. It gives it like a two-tone kind of texture or look. Really cool. My only issue is the sides here, the gray being used with the marbling kind of makes it look more like a toy. I mean, obviously it's a toy, but what's cool about Matchbox usually replicates more like the real car look. This, I don't know, cheapens it a little bit because overall it's a really, really nice, beautiful package and a really sexy package. This is, I mean, if you think this is sexy, you should get this pack. All right, that's the Miura. Now we've got the Fiat, the 2016 Fiat 500X. So this is a very interesting car. I've never seen it on the road, but yeah. So the Fiat 500, we've had it for like decades and decades. It's the other car that comes in this pack, and it's like a small compact car. This one though is like the SUV version. So it's kind of like the Jeep Renegade. They actually use the same base, made by the same company, but one's for Jeep and one's for Fiat, but ends up with a very similar dimensions. So yeah, so this is like a compact SUV. But they even gave it like a rack on top, so it's fun. And yeah, like you'd expect with Matchbox, taillights, headlights, everything there. You even got, look, this is, if you see the logo, really cool. Tiny details, they're all there. Really nice. And I love the wheels. The wheels look really, really nice. The wheels here were okay. I get what they're going for. I have more fun. These are really nice. All right. And now we have the other Fiat 500. This is the 2019 Turbo. It's basically the like almost same as the regular Fiat. However, this has more of a racing engine. And I'm not sure. I think this would be added too. Yeah. So here it is. This is me and my kids love this car. I think it looks like a little mouse. See a little mouse face in the front with the whiskers. Yeah. My only issue with the car, so once again, all very nice. I have no issues with the casting. I like that the decal is all where it should be. Like I said, sometimes it's too bad that when it comes to Hot Wheels, because they'll prioritize maybe another aspect of the design or of the decal on the sides, very important parts like taillights, headlights, or the grille will just not be there. Like there's a BMW coming out soon, the 2002. And like the grille is not there, is not decoded. So like for me, for BMW, that's like the most important part, the most striking aspect of it. Anyway, sorry for the rant. My issue with this car is the color used, because usually with Matchbox, I expect something that's more what I'd see. Obviously, yeah, we joke because like the Miura looks like this, but like that's how I do picture a Miura, to have these nice flashy colors. So that's fine. But when it comes to like a Fiat, I guess maybe because it's turbo, It has more of a sporty kind of color look, but still I would have liked something that's a bit more realistic. All right, now moving on to Alfa Romeo. And what's cool, why this pack is really awesome, it's because it kind of acts as its own Denon now. See, these are actually the same car. This is the Giulia. And one's from this is 1965 and this is 2016. So you've got, is it, I was gonna say 4 decades. No, it's more, it's 5. You have 50 years separating these two. So it's really cool to see where they go. What I find that you still have is like that piece here, right? The upside down triangle. It's cool. So there they are. While it's weird, I prefer this casting, because I do like my older cars, but I prefer the color used here. This is a really cool color, and also works with the fact that with Alfa Romeo, the 4-leaf clover is associated with the brand. It was because a racer using an Alfa Romeo car was always losing, and when he put an image of a 4-leaf clover on his car, he won that time. That's where it comes from. So yeah, Giulia. And you've got the tiniest of logos, but it's really, really cool. Let's see if I don't want to mess with it. No, I'm not gonna zoom in, just worried. But yeah, really, really cool. You have the actual logo there with the dragon eating a kid. And on the other side, people always say it looks like the flag of England, but it's not. It looks like the flag for Britain, but it's actually the flag for Milan. Yeah. My issue with the deco is not the color's fine. I do get it for the Arid. It's the color, the shade used is perfect. No problems. Oh, here's the Shamrock, by the way. Okay, no problem with that. My issue is the deco used here. I think it's too bad, because everything else in this 5-pack is great, but this makes it look really cheap, because you can see just the black going over it with the headlights. It's just too bad. Yeah. That's my only issue with this. Just that swat there. Oh well, but everything else, really, really good. All of these were metal bodies with plastic bases. I do find it fun, once again, compared to Hot Wheels, the bases, where was it? I do find it fun that for like these three, the bases match the top. I think that's pretty cool. All right, well that's it. There you go. I'm gonna put a shot here. It's a beautiful, beautiful 5-pack. I do recommend it. It's like what, 5? It's like they end up being like it's just $1 per car, USD. So yeah, wonderful 5-pack. Take care, guys. Bye.